Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. Okay, so we are talking about sloth and torpor, trying to understand these two qualities of the mind, sloth and torpor, right? So previously we have talked about the function, the characteristic, the manifestation, and the proximate cause of sloth and torpor. So today we can go into a little bit more detail about this. Okay. So in one of the books in the Buddhist text called the Atta Salini, the Atta Salini is is a book which explains about the terms used in the Dhamma Sangani book of the Abhidhamma. Okay. So it describes very nicely. It says that characteristic of sloth is opposition to striving, opposition to energy. Okay, so it is not right effort. Okay, because like for example, one unwholesome mind is also accompanied by energy, but that is wrong effort. So basically, it means that if one has sloth, then one is not inclined to striving. Okay, so what is this striving here? Is it like doing things or something like that? Actually, this striving is the effort to purify the mind and to learn Dharma. For example, when they are sloth and torpor, then there is no energy and no vigor to perform dana, to do, to observe sila. There's no energy to listen to Dhamma. You know, sometimes we feel like, no mood leh, no mood leh. You get what I mean? Yeah, to study the Dhamma, they don't have mood, no energy to study the Dhamma or to develop Sila Samadhi Panya. Okay? So, but this does not mean that whenever there is lack of mindfulness, then there is sloth and torpor. No, it doesn't mean like that. Because they do not arise with all types of unwholesome mind. Okay, and then for torpor, because the characteristic is unworthiness, and the function is closing the doors of consciousness. Basically, it means that it obstructs the performing of wholesomeness, and then it oppresses and it injures by means of unworthiness. Okay, so when you have torpor, okay, when you have torpor, you feel the mind feels very heavy, feel drowsy, sleepy, slumbering, etc. Okay, so you see sometimes when we want to go, for example, if in the morning you want to go and perform dana, then your body, the bed feels so nice, body feels so heavy. The mind doesn't want to change. Doesn't want to change is a kind of unworthiness. Okay, and then after that, ultimately you just give up, right? Then you just decide to sleep in for the day. So that is one kind of sloth and torpor, right? So sloth and torpor is a quality of the mind. Okay, and this sloth and torpor can only be eradicated in the last stage of enlightenment. So for the Arahant, one who has attained the last stage of enlightenment, he can still have bodily tiredness and he may sleep, but he has no more sloth and torpor. So it's a mind, the mind. It is a mind, quality of the mind. Okay, body can be tired, but mind is still okay. So we may be inclined to think that, sloth and torpor arises only when there's sleepiness, but actually there can be many moments where there is sloth and torpor and we do not feel sleepy, like that. And then also the proximate cause of sloth and torpor. What is the cause? Previously, we talk about unwise attention to boredom, to drowsiness, etc. So what is it? What is it? Well, actually, it is like this. For example, when there is sloth and torpor, then at those moments, we do not realize that life is short, and then it's urgent to develop all kinds of wholesomeness, and especially to develop right understanding of realities. Okay, and we all have moments where there is no energy to read the scriptures or to consider the Dhamma. We may be overcome by boredom, all right? And we are not interested to study and consider the Dhamma like that. So when there is boredom that arises, and if you just follow it, if you believe it, then there is unwise attention to boredom. And then with that, sloth and torpor arises like that. Okay? So when there is sloth and torpor, we are not in terms of the development for in terms of the development of wholesomeness, we are not merely like standing still. We are actually sinking. We are going down, because actually there is a chance for the accumulation of wholesomeness, but we didn't. We paid unwise attention to boredom, to laziness, to heaviness of the body, etc. Alright? So when there is sloth and torpor, then there is no chance, or very less chance, that we will be inclined to develop our Dharma like that. Okay? However, if we realize that the opportunity to develop right understanding is not in the future, it's now. Okay? It's now. Then there can be wise attention instead of unwise attention. Actually, it's a little bit, you see, like procrastination, right? Procrastination is also some kind of a sloth and torpor, because we fall victim to our laziness, right? We're thinking tomorrow lah, but tomorrow never comes lah. Like that, isn't it so? Okay. All right. So that is sloth and torpor, and this is your dose of Dhamma for the day. Hope this explanation will be able to help you guys to understand sloth and torpor, and then to be able to be aware of it and to overcome it. Okay? And with this, wish all of you well, peaceful and happy, and may the Shuprajan bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.